Firstborn, another Dark Christ memoir. Uh, just thinking about this whole issue of soulmates, man. Everybody clamoring for soulmates. Where's my soulmate? Where is he at? Where is she at? I'm looking for my soulmate, man. I remember Cass was on that real strong, man. And it's probably a little worse these days. But you know, the question just hit me. How is everyone looking for a soulmate without first understanding what a soul is? You feel what I'm saying? Now that's crazy. Because we're looking for something that I think we really don't understand. You know, just looking at Genesis, man, where the scriptures talking about the creation of Adam. It says that he formed him from the dust, and there's a lot of stuff behind that. But it says they formed him from the dust, and then it says that the Creator blew his breath into his nostrils. And after he blew his breath into his nostrils, then it said that he became a living soul. So me, I ask questions, man, when I read the scriptures and I look up the meaning of the words. If he did not become a living soul until the breath was pressed into his nostrils, meaning an infilling presence of who the Creator was now in that man, that means that before that he was a dead soul. That means that he was only living according to his bodily urges, perceiving only the physical world. And see, we don't realize that's where most of us are at. You see, we really are asking for soulmates, but really all we really are looking for is body mates. Because that's all we know. We know the urges of the body. The body doesn't want to be alone. The body wants physical affection. The body wants security, a house over its head. And so we call that looking for a soulmate, but really what we're looking for is a body mate. So we need to change all these books about soulmates to how to find your body mate, because you're just slapping two bodies together. You feel what I'm saying? On the other hand, if we look at what is said in the scriptures, in the spiritual science that's within the scriptures, then we see that the soul was created for only one purpose: to receive enlightenment and the pleasure of full enlightenment from the Creator, because until it does that, it's not alive, it's dead. So we really need to just take a time out, pause, and start asking some questions. We need to start to find out what the soul is. What is it made of? What fills the soul? What different levels of experiences are within the soul? And then we can start looking for a soulmate, you see. Because the development of a soul takes work. To be able to receive the breath from the Creator, or the radiant awareness, or the pleasure of the light, it means we need to understand what the soul is before we can do that. So I just want to put that out there. We always talk about soulmates, but do we really know what the soul is? Another Dark Christ memoir. Ask questions. Raise your consciousness up. 1.